Okay, so my best friend and I were raised at St. Luke, a Catholic school in Indianapolis, Indiana in like the 90s, and she had an older sister, Teresa. Now they're both in, well, Teresa got divorced, but they're both in horribly abusive relationships, and their mom too. So their dad, okay, so basically, and this is just kind of how rape culture perpetuates within families in modern times, right? So this is the story. And so their dad, so their grandmother had 3 or 4 daughters, and they're all pretty, and so she lined them up in the living room and had Mary's dad pick out which one it's not funny, which one he wanted to marry, and he picked the youngest and the prettiest one, Ressa. And so they got married, and he rapes her like every day or whatever, and they have 4 kids, right? And so this is the household that my best friend grew up in. Oh, and in 4th grade, he got mad and like shoved Mary against the wall, and she's like the quietest, prettiest, like smallest little baby child, and she was like super tiny in 4th grade, and he like slammed her up against the wall and like choked her out, and she called the police, and then the police came, and then they were just like, oh, you can't talk about things that happen in our household. And I used to get told that all the time too, like, you can't talk about the abuse that happens in our household because that's impolite. Impolite to who? The patriarchs. And so that's like the household they grew up in, and Teresa was like put on a pedestal because she was the oldest daughter, and she went to med school, and like whatever, she was like, I mean, I don't like her, but like I never liked her, but like she's perfect, right, in their family. And Mary is like trash because she's the youngest and she's really quiet. And Mary was my friend, and I kind of only just was friends with her because, and this was like learning lessons for me, like she was never really at my level, but like I just felt so bad for her because she had no friends, and she was in this really abusive household. Anyway, so Mary ends up marrying, she was really popular with the baseball team at St. Mary's. She went to a small local Catholic college, and she played soccer, and so and like guys would kind of stalk her in high school too, so like she definitely like had options, but she was so sexually like, and her mom used to, like, she would masturbate in like 4th grade, which is totally normal, like she had no idea what was wrong. And then her mom would ask her older brother to be on like masturbation watch. So she was completely sexually traumatized from a very young age from living in this abusive household, and then like the own abuse that she suffered. Oh, and her dad would like spank her kind of like in like a weird loving way, but he would like put his hand like all the way down her underwear